terrified with you with a staff. That is good reach.
You're
That-
that scared of me, Steve?
I'm not scared of you. I just what is it's called discernment. It's a great skill to have. It's I know what level you're at, and I know what level I'm at. I'm higher than the average person. You're much higher than me. So I know.
I will defer this to the person who's trained.
It's the level 5 getting excited against how well they do against the level 2s, and then turning around and going, right, you're level 12, never mind.
Never mind.
In Pathfinder, yes. In D&D, that level 5 has a chance.
Actually, it's
Yes,
level 12
in
is a
D&D,
partial.
level 1 has a chance against the level 20. What's your point?
I was gonna say, yes.
One's
Sorry,
a
much bigger
caster, one's a
chance of
partial.
casting.
Something that is actually hurts a lot of the storytelling aspects for D&D.
Turns out,
I'm still
the rolls are bad.
disappointed that Christian's campaign didn't get one more session just so that I could have seen if I could use my level 5 to take down his, I think it was a level 14 barbarian that he built as a NPC, not actual enemy.
Yeah, it was high.
It was
yeah.
something like that. I think
all I
I
had to
had a
do-
good chance.
Just got to get
I
a
mean,
really high
y'all
as
AC.
long
were
as I
actually
had-
pretty close to taking him down.
As long as I
I
had
shouldn't have
someone
had
who
the
would
fight
heal
go
me
that
one
long.
more time.
It's also just really hard to die in Dungeons & Dragons 5e.
Yeah.
That's why clerics are so goddamn good. And if you have a party of 4 of them, good fucking luck.
Look,
well, yeah,
it, wa-
5e
it
has
was
its own
my
problems.
melee
Yeah.
wizard versus a higher level barbarian. It's fine.
I know your wizard build. You've told me about your wizard build. Your 25 AC at level 5 is atrocious.
Oh, that was that? Oh yeah, you wanted the big wizard. You wanted
Or
their
no,
new
was it
wizard
25 or was it
build. Were
27?
you still with Kenku at that point though?
No.
Oh.
It was your very last session. Obviously, I'd moved to the new character.
5e
Ah.
What is-
was such an easy game to break.
And
yeah, getting 27
Alex.
AC breaks it.
Alex, it was 25 AC
Uh.
passively with a reaction to go to 27.
Oh, with
So-
shield. Wait,
And-
don't you have
Well,
shield?
it wasn't shield. It was just that it prevented me from casting anything other than cantrips.
Oh. Or you
Except
can
it
cast
was a
shield.
wizard barbarian multi-class, and I was raging and wasn't really casting spells at that point. My spells were all
Same here.
preparatory.
They just didn't care, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
27
and don't
AC.
forget the fact that that also means I had blur, so they had disadvantage.
Yeah, on a game that has bounded AC to 20. Yeah, that sounds fair. That's why endgame everything just hits, because you can't get AC like easily above 20. Well, I guess you can,
But
but
hey, I only hit
Oh, boy.
kind of hard with it.
Yeah,
5e is
5e is
Only
pure-
kind.
is pure horizontal growth.
No, 5e is build a party of 4 clerics and you win.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's pure horizontal growth. There is no vertical growth.
You have vertical growth in your HP. That's it.
Yeah.
Whereas PF2 is
Technically, you have
is mixed.
some
fucking
vertical
skill
growth
tree.
because from level 1 to level 20, your proficiency bonus does go up by 4. I think it might be by
Yes.
5.
No,
It's by
I
4.
think it's
It goes to 2 to
exact.
6. Goes
Is
2
it
to
2 to
6.
6 or is it 1 to 5?
2 to
It's
6.
2 to 6. I couldn't remember if it went to 7 or not at the very end.
Oh, goes 2 to 6.
Yeah, it starts at 2.
But it's so little, and you can't ever get more unless you burn an ability score
So
upgrade. But why would you? Also, that's
So
not
across-
something, anyways.
across 20 levels, you get that same % increased chance to hit. Presumably, you get slightly more. You get like 25% because you can also get a +5 instead of a +4 in one of your stats.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And you can
Ah.
get +3 weapon, which is the best weapons in the
Right,
game.
but
and
if you
it's-
take out weapons and it's just
Well,
a AC
remember,
bonus,
according to base 5e rules, you're not actually supposed to get magic weapons, even though they include it in every single one of the adventures.
Just like you're not supposed to use feats. Because they're an optional rule. Feats are optional.
yep.
And because they're optional, they were balanced. What's
Actually,
balanced?
I
That-
do believe the 2024 edition, so 5.5e, does change feats to be
Oh, yeah.
base.
It's
Base.
more.
But magic
base,
items
but
are
it's
still
still-
optional.
It's base,
Okay.
but still technically optional. Because you get a choice. It's not just you
Yeah.
you get a
The
choice.
player gets a choice, but the rule being there is base.
It's
Yeah.
base,
The
not
base is
fate
now a
or
choice between two things versus one thing and then an optional second thing.
I think the only reason why they have magic items as an optional is so that if you want to run low fantasy.
No, they actively encouraged it to start with.
and then people
They
like them
actively
because-
encouraged and told people, hey, this is not balanced around magic items. This is balanced around having just base items. That's
It's great for your
supposedly
marshals.
why the CRs are so screwed up, is because, well, you're not supposed to have magic items. Except that the wizards and such don't even need magic items to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's like it's cool. Your marshals are still worse, and they're even more worse, and your casters are even more buffed. Again, 4 clerics.
Linear
what do you
fighter,
do?
quadratic wizard, anyone?
4 clerics, Steve. That's all you need is 4 clerics.
Sorry, linear martial, quadratic cleric. How about that?
Yes.
Just, Alex, remember, the wizard is stronger than the cleric still.
Yeah, but the cleric can do everything.
It's only because the wizard has literally every single best spell in the game, except for like healing.
Yeah,
I want
The
to
only
point out
thing
the
the
level
wizard can't
20
do is
cleric can
healing.
kill the level 20 wizard from across the planet.
Okay, this is
That works both
This
ways.
is a better description.
Yeah, but when a god
kills,
kills you, it's funnier.
it wasn't around balancing against magic items themselves. It was balanced around not getting the bonuses of magic items.
Huh.
That's why, like, even base a bunch, because, like, for instance, a ton of base monsters have non-magical resistance.
Yeah.
So, but if I had a flame sword, that gets around the non-magical resistance. It doesn't need to be a +1 flame sword. I just have a flame sword.
Yeah, that's flame tongue dagger.
Yeah,
And-
you know what I mean.
And to be fair,
Yeah.
accounting for that balance, suddenly Monk would be better because their ability to make their punches magical does something.
Yeah. She does
So
something.
really, it's the items that gave item bonuses is what unbalances things.
So a thing that's been a base part of D&D since the beginning
I know.
wasn't accounted
Mhm.
for.
We're
They made some
talking
really
about
weird
5e
decisions.
designers who are coming off of 4e, which is still the most hated D&D edition, even if it isn't as bad as everyone made it out to be. I still need to read the rules
Because-
and actually play a game, so I have no opinion
Oh,
on it.
oh, I would love to run a game. I've played a session, that's it, and I had fun. Yes, it is not the most balanced. Yes, a level 1 character can be incredibly powerful. Because it's an MMORPG turned into a TTRPG.
Well, yeah, it's perfect for a board game. That's why they made board games out of it.
It's a board game. It literally
That's why
is a
Gloomhaven
board game.
exists.
It's
Exactly.
an MMO board game, and it's a really fun one too. But you have to think of it in that mind space that it is an MMO board game. Like it plays like an MMORPG, like your classic tab targeting one, like WoW or FF14. It plays
fair,
just like those.
That is what most people complained about.
Yes.
Yeah, which again, perfectly valid complaint, because that's what it is.
Mhm.
It is not.
The issue isn't that it's a bad game. The issue is that Wizards of the Coast tried to sell it to the wrong crowd.
Yes, they sold it to the wrong crowd. They sold it to that crowd. Oh god, it would have sold.
And
Yes.
also, it definitely just like
It feels
5e and PF2, if it had its online resource tools, it would have been it probably would have been a bit better received. It's still D&D, so it made gangbusters, but
a little bit received.
Also,
'Cause I think
their change
really good.
of license was a big problem too.
That
yeah.
was a whole other issue that helped it die.
That was literally basically the reason Pathfinder exists.
Yeah, because
It's
no
great.
one could make anything for it.
Yep.
Yeah, because you had to specifically reach a deal with them.
Yeah.
No third-party stuff, which was like
GSL
I get it. They
was
didn't
terrible.
like how much money they didn't make because of 3.5.
Because
That was largely the reason that Pathfinder exists. And then in 5e, they relented and went back to a more open license. And then partway through 5e, they tried to change to close to what 4e had. And that's why Pathfinder 2 got a huge surge in numbers.
Yep, it also had to go through a complete rebalance in
Overhaul.
overhaul, which
Like,
honestly,
overhaul.
major parts of PF2 needed it.
Yes.
From what I can tell, it seems like they were planning to do a rebalance and overhaul anyways. They just decided to do it different off that.
Well, yeah. PF2 Remastered is PF2 Unchained, and
Yeah.
they've said basically as such before on the forums at least, possibly on a couple discords. I know there's several discords for it, but yeah, all these changes, you're like, wow, some of these are actually pretty radical, and it's like, yeah, it's about the difference between PF1 and PF1 Unchained. There's a reason for that. Alignment? What alignment?
There's some things they realized they needed to change. They changed it. and-
Honestly, I would say that
I
a lot
like
of the
it.
changes are actually really good.
Wow, I like it.
Yes.
And then the
Not
force
all,
psychic
but
exists.
most.
And I will still complain to two things. One, yeah, the psychic has gotten shafted, because the necromancer, oh my god.
I haven't
that-
read over that yet.
Basically, the design space that the psychic was supposed to be is what the necromancer is, because it's like, oh, you only have 2 slots. Okay. Half of my feats are focus spells. With the right feats, I can in one battle use and regain 7 focus points.
That feels like what the Oracle was originally supposed to be.
It's like,
well,
Kinda. But
No,
Oracle is their own
Oracle's
thing.
different.
Oracle is their own different thing. And I like the remastered Oracle. It looks cool.
the Oracle,
I will play it.
PF1 Oracle really fit a weird spot.
yeah, it was.
Oracle always seems to do that, though.
Well, because the Oracle was basically just a cleric, a forced cleric.
Yeah, Forest Cleric. It occupied it's the cleric sorcerer. That was the whole point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. And then they had the whole.
Of course,
was
then there's
it?
PF1.
Curse.
Why ever
Curses
have a ranger?
themselves. It's like no one ever took the good curse. Well, sorry, no one ever took the regular curses. They always took the one that's like, oh, by level 10, I'm gonna be broken instead of cursed.
Yeah. Welcome to
Hooray.
Oracles.
Of course.
And then they came out with the multi-class thing, and then what is a ranger? Because ranger has no need to exist in PF1 anymore. Hunter is like better ranger in almost every way.
I will say I thoroughly enjoyed that they took the spell casting off the base ranger in PF2.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I love. You mean Slayer? Because that's what this class is. It's Slayer.
Well,
And I
yeah,
love it.
that's because Slayer and Hunter are the 2 aspects of Ranger done better than the Ranger does.
Yeah, that's why Ranger's dead.
And
Like, Ranger is kind of pointless in PF1
the
at
way
this point.
that hunt prey actually is a usable thing.
And it's
Yeah.
a lot easier to use, yeah.
hey, at
Better
least
Slayer.
in D&D 2024, well, 5.5, you can just use Hunter's Mark or whatever it's called. Also, it's a spell for some reason.
Yeah, it's a spell.
It's a spell
For
like
some
effects.
reason, it should be an ability.
Well, it's just a straight spell. Why? Because if it's an ability that is magic related, it's a spell now.
Yeah, literally everything is a spell now.
Yeah,
it's,
everything's a
Yeah.
spell. really weird.
Yeah,
Really weird.
Ranger.
But also, oh god, it's 7. We should probably start playing.
We should probably do some more Kingdom turns,
Us
because I assume.
playing our game, actually playing the
Alright.
game, and
Well-
not talking about it.
Here's a quick question: who has read the Kingdom rules now?
I didn't read all of them.
I
can say
have
that
at
much.
least 2 things I want to do on the turn. The only thing is I need to know if we want to build something, what do we want to build? Because I was gonna purchase commodities. And that determines what I purchase.
Brewery. I think brewery would be a good first one.
Because I think we can actually build that. No, I need 1 more
We could-
lumber.
We need one more lumber, but that would be a good one to build, because +1 on establishing trade agreement is probably not a bad thing to have.
We obviously need to start with a cemetery.
We don't even have stone yet.
If I get a critical success on purchase commodities, I can get enough for both.
General store would also be decent.
Right, and that's just how much wood is that?
Oh, 1 wood. It's 1 lumber.
I think we'd
Lumber?
eventually want a general store, but I think the
We don't need it right now.
brewery is more important because
Uh,
general store just helps once we're doing the adventuring again. If we're doing a few
Oh.
runs of this,
Houses.
that'd probably be a good one.
Houses could be a good one.
Bryce, your category is still Street Fighter 6, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Granary.
Granary. Oh, granary's a good one. Yeah, granary's another good one. What was another one? This I just saw. We don't really need to hire adventurers right now.
Because I
Mill would be
purchased
good, but it's all
commodities,
2.
We are the adventurers.
And then, honestly, I wasn't sure what else I should do because, like, we can't really establish another trade agreement.
Not
Cause-
yet.
Or no, wait, we can, right? Because previous turn we did something with the soot scales, didn't complete it, and then we get a bonus this turn if we do it again, right?
Yes.
If we
Yes.
failed.
Yeah. So because you didn't do it, you didn't complete it, but you only failed.
You get a +2 circumstance, yes. If we do another set of diplomatic envoys.
Basically, you've gained ground in diplomacy.
Although, probably, I feel like first is we should have Lindsay do create Masterpiece for their early fame. Fairly easy
Maybe.
fame.
Well, so we're at 2 fame right now, I do believe. 'Cause you got
1
last
fame,
month.
because... Oh yeah, we will be at 2 fame, so yeah.
Well, no, there was because we had the whole discussion what fame was, and
Yeah.
you had.
We
Lindsay-
hadn't done our upkeep yet, so we wouldn't have gained our 1 fame from upkeep yet.
Well, did we not get it? We didn't get it the first.
But we
Kingdom
get
turn,
1.
right? That's what it was.
So we got...
No, you got 1 for the first kingdom turn,
Yeah, we got first kingdom turn.
and then.
But it
Lindsay
does
did do a masterpiece. which
reset.
gained a fame.
Yeah.
So you're at 2 right now,
Yes.
and you can max
So-
at 3,
Because
and because
It
we're
was-
top, we'll max at 3.
I think it
Yeah.
resets
It is-
every day, doesn't it?
It was Kingdom Turn, and then Masterpiece, and then there was a Nat 20 rolled, but there was also a reroll used.
Yeah. We
Oh,
did
there
use
was-
some.
Yeah, there was 1 used. Yeah, that's right. So we are back at 1 for that.
But we'll gain
So-
1 from upkeep. But I thought
You wanna
they'd
know
reset
something
at the end of
funny?
every day.
Houses may not be that useful unless.
Until we
How
get
much
population.
unrest are we actually going to get here?
Yeah.
Any? Because houses reduce unrest.
Oh yeah. All renown points left unspent at the end of the kingdom are lost. So yes.
So it would go down to 1 because Lindsay's gives us 1, and then our upkeep will give us 1.
Yeah.
So we'll be at 2.
So you'll be at 2. So we're at 2 at the start.
So I guess we don't really need it right now. I think there was something about overpopulation, which is where we need houses. But I don't know when that falls into play. Because we get
Can we get
unrest
unrest?
into overpopulation at some point.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for someone else to try, to do the other things. I'm gonna. Where are you? Where the hell to go? Yeah, okay, so I plan to purchase commodities. And
I
then possibly
plan.
establish a trade agreement, maybe. Hold on, what is this?
Assuming either Lindsay or
Trade check.
Laylee
And trade is
get the diplomatic envoy success.
Yeah, I'll buy you to the diplomatic envoy.
I am happy to try to reconnoiter, potentially fortify our other hex for the milestone, primarily, and get food if we need more food.
Okay.
That's my plan. I figured because John will probably claim. the
Yeah.
hex. I mean, either one of us can do it. If you have stuff you want to do, I'm cool
I
with
can
it.
claim a hex. That's kind of what I was expecting to do.
yeah. We're
I
gonna
figure-
claim the one with the mine, right, or the ore.
That is the plan. I figure
Yeah.
I'm gonna mostly be the expansion one.
Like, if you ever don't
That's
want to be, I can take over, because
Yeah.
we basically share those skills.
So
Okay, so
our
I'm
upkeep
gonna wait.
rest. I'm just gonna go through upkeep because upkeep doesn't really what you guys are talking about doesn't really do much for upkeep anyways.
By the way, I just double checked, Alex. I see absolutely nothing at all about overpopulation or anything similar.
Weird. I swear I saw something like that.
I did not change
Oh.
anything because this week's been a hectic week, so I didn't even try to dig into the kingdom management stuff on this. So things will look incorrect based on our rules, but that's okay.
As long as we understand what the rules are.
Yes. Okay. So it's been a month. I'm going to go change calendar setting.
Where is
Oh, yeah, that's
Unrat?
right. I wanted to. I was hoping that
Hey.
I need to. I'll have to do that at a point. I need to add in a. I know what it is, but I need to add in a plugin that lets me actually edit the date data in here, because calendar stuff is built into Foundry, but Foundry doesn't have a way to edit the calendar without a plugin to be able to actually view the calendar information. It's really stupid. One. Oh, no, there it is. I found it. Why is it so buried?
Yes. That's why.
Okay, weeks.
Maybe it was a food thing that did it. That might be it.
So
I'm thinking
I will
that.
say, if
Wait, who can build roads? I don't remember.
because
That's
I was gonna say,
engineering.
I mean, I
Steve
can.
could. Steve could. Or General can. We don't have a General. Never mind. It's only you.
All this
So,
is gonna be rolling, so
uh,
it's. Whoops.
Are you wanting roads built somewhere?
Let's see how much RP we have, because I'd like to rebuild that bridge if we can, but we'll see how much RP we have.
4 weeks. Nope.
So it's not hugely important. I just know it's a milestone, and it'd be nice to have that bridge rebuilt. For our own traveling purposes.
Because these happen the end of each in-game month. There we go.
Jesus.
That's why I said ignore all the rolls. The rolls don't mean anything. It's just the auto rolling weather.
No, the rules don't matter. Just like the points.
I mean, do the points ever matter?
No.
I don't know. I never got the point.
Excuse me. We know the points matter to Brennan.
They do matter.
Because Brennan will do anything for a point. He himself has said so.
Brennan.
Oh, was it? This man has made a mockery of trying your best.
Brennan,
An entire-
tell us what the rule of the game is. I can't win.
Win.
I cannot win. I cannot win.
Oh,
Good job, Brennan. Congratulations.
You
and then
won.
the one where you had to be in the middle to get the point.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh god.
Psychological torture.
You built a mockery of trying your best, so now I have a student slightly below the
And here
best.
I'm over here going, I thought we were talking about whose line is it anyway?
The original.
That's
the
Colin.
That matters what it was. Who's
Yeah.
line?
This is whose line.
But then he brought up Brennan.
because to
Yeah,
Brennan, the points matter.
And when Brennan was brought up, it's like, who? That's not one of the people who is in whose line.
No.
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 However, people from whose line has been on a Dropout show.
Yes.
Yes.
Wayne Brady has been on Make Some Noise, and it was,
That was
great.
great. I love that episode.
Look,
Let's
Hellboy himself has been on now, so
He was on fucking Ron Perlman. Went, just like ignore the Ron Perlman.
he's literally just sitting on his throne.
And then he realizes that he's allowed to just go in and mess with them, and they have to ignore him.
Yeah, he just raised his ass. Can I
Win.
just go up like right up to him? Yeah.
It's like that's kind of the point. And he's just like, oh, okay. You know, he's starting to get it,
Hey
and
there,
it's like
Spatter, how's it
now
going?
it's funny.
All right. So
How to get
upkeep.
consumption.
Now that we're on the correct day, any leadership role changes you want to do?
Don't think so. So first I get a
I'm
game
good.
fame.
Nope, not as far as mine.
I'm
Yep,
good.
You're on two. Yep, you're on two fame. All right.
Don't need to do that. So we just unrest. We
Wait,
collect
Hooray,
our
hooray,
resources.
zero.
Yep. Get your resources.
I have a 16. That's actually really good. And then we pay our one consumption of 0.
Whee!
I'm curious to how we
we
get
have-
consumption to go up. Okay. Wait, we have one village.
You are.
Oh, because
That's your village.
No, I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's the capital.
We are
I'm
a
just
village.
looking at settlements. Settlements types. A village has consumption of 1.
Let me see. On
What
your
the fuck?
first- Let me read. On your first king's turn, your consumption is 0. Skip this step. On other turns, calculate your king's consumption score. This is the total score of your settlements. Consumption scores, page 49. Plus your army's consumption scores, page 65 of the player's guide. Minus the number of farmland hexes you have within range of your settlement.
Oh, because we have the farmland. Okay, yeah, the farmland makes it 0. Duh.
Yep.
It was 1. The farmland makes it 0.
You're welcome.
We good.
Good for us.
Yep.
We did that
Until
on
we-
accident.
Till we grow our
Yeah,
city,
accident.
then it'll be up 2.
I vaguely remember actually specifically saying that I don't want to have to pay for.
Well,
The negative
sorry,
of that is bad.
I apologize that it was accidental to me because last time I just was not understanding the rules, like the kingdom rules.
Yep.
We're doing a lot better now. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a better understanding.
All
We've
4
done
of
it.
you have 3 actions you get to do,
And 2 Lindsay actions.
and 2 Lindsay actions.
Lindsay actions. And then we also remember multiple consumption. Some things take multiple things.
Yep,
If
some
it's
things will take
yeah.
multiple actions.
That's some things can only be done once.
Remember, for reference, the commerce step. Those are all things all of you can do as one of your actions. In the original rules, those 5 steps were, if you wish,
Automatic.
do this.
Yeah.
Do this. They were 5
You-
actions that were just there as a, if you wish to do it. Now they are part of your just list of options instead.
Okay.
And anything that is commerce-y related has a commerce tag, and only one can be done. Kingdom turn.
Yes.
Okay. How
Primarily
would I
meant
see?
to
How would I
purchase.
see the commerce tag?
You have to go find it on the V&K paper.
Oh,
It's
okay.
annoying.
Yeah, what was there was one of them that was supposed to be
Purchase
common.
commodities. Purchase commodities is the big one that is. I think it's those 5 in purchase commodities. I think is it.
I think so. And that was some I needed to go and like have to figure out on the server how to like get it tagged correctly and whatnot. So or
On 5d4
right,
rolling a
override.
16. Jesus.
Because I would have to
That
like
is good.
override it and stuff, and yeah, no, it's. We just have to remember these ones for now, and
Yep.
I might at some point do some tweaking and with messing with all this, but that's going to take a lot of coding that I don't.
You do not have the time for.
I could get the time. I just don't want to put in the effort because I have to do web coding.
That's fair.
I'm sorry.
Also,
Steve.
a 3, 3 4s, and a single 1 for our resources.
Hey.
That's not bad.
TypeScript looks like C#. Okay, quiet. Specifically because Microsoft made it, so no worries.
Yeah,
What?
It's one of those that's close enough, but not quite there.
It's
And
not quite
so-
there.
And so
Yeah.
it hurts my brain when I try to think about how it actually works.
Uncanny Valley, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I'll
Anywho's,
stick with Blazer.
what all do we all want to do?
Gross.
Hey,
What all
it's
do
not
we
a
want
to do?
start, So
Hey, I had to fling it right back at you.
I feel like we should start with Lindsay trying to make a masterpiece again because, you know, if we get extra fame, it's best to have that early.
And especially if we get the crit
And
success,
the
extra
resource
roll
dice.
It's nice. Doesn't
Mhm.
cost us anything. I'm down for that.
You want to roll it?
I can roll it. Alright, so that is our counselor. Doing that with arts. Rolling. That's I'll take it.
all right, perfect. So you guys are at 3. You are at your max. Since we decided we're not using the
Yeah.
fame and infamy system inside B&K, which is
Ugh.
confusing and not necessary.
Too much to
Good
track.
work.
Unless because we have to do it ourselves. Yes.
Should we
much.
have Laylee send the diplomatic envoy to set scales then? Will we have three?
Yeah, I was debating doing take charge, try to go for the critical success at least,
I mean,
and then get the +1 to statecraft.
I'm not against this. What is our statecraft bonus? Oh, yeah, can't do that.
Yeah. And then DC 14. I need statecraft because it's 1 action.
I mean, even on success, you gain 1 RP, so that's not bad at all.
It's still
No,
good,
it's
yeah.
not. And that's a total of +5.
4. Yeah, you got +5. Something they have +5.
Public, right?
Yep,
Public,
yeah,
yep.
it's public here.
Oh, it's public.
Motherfucker!
Damn.
Fine.
Wow.
It is what it is.
Well, you
It
can burn
is
one of
what
our
it
You can
fame
use a
for
fame.
that.
Free fame to use for this turn.
Use a
so-
fame.
You
Use
may
a
as
fame.
well.
is. How do I?
Why Lindsay went first.
Right click it and then reroll using fame slash
reroll
fame.
using the fame.
Okay.
This is the basic
A
success.
20. I'll take a 20. I mean,
Yeah,
we'll
I
take a
know.
resource
It's
point.
not a critical, but you know what? Hey,
It's not a failure.
it's not a failure. I mean,
Um,
nothing happens on a failure, at least. It's not like it has a negative,
Mhm.
other than you just
Yeah.
wasted a turn, effectively.
Wasted one of your actions.
Yeah.
You tried.
Scale
I mean,
kobolds.
crit's hard, and a DC 20 is going to be nasty, but you do have a +2.
I'm +5.
You have a +5 plus another +2 because you tried it and failed last time.
You're right. So.
Well, but even at a +2, that's still only 22.
So, by the way,
Oh
just
wait,
let
it's
me
hard.
know when
Wait,
you
it's
want
harder
me to.
or it's easier?
No, you
Oh,
get a
yeah,
+2
you're right.
bonus. You get a +2 bonus, so it's DC 20. We have a +6 or a +7 to
Where
it
are you getting the DC 20 for that?
because it's
DC
the
So it's
the
scales.
so scales. That's our
modifier.
negotiation DC.
Yeah.
And the
Oh,
soot scales are specifically named in the sidebar. So
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the take charge still.
No. Take charges for DC 14.
Yeah.
That's control DC.
So just to make sure, I get an extra +2 because I attempted this last time.
Correct.
Yep, you attempted and failed. So, I mean, we have okay odds of succeeding.
Okay,
That's a good roll. I'll take that. That's a success.
Alright.
We have diplomatic relations. I will.
Plus
Set
2
that.
didn't matter.
It has been set. We have diplomatic relations with
Let's
Sicily
go.
now.
Now I invite. Wait. Yeah, no. Now Don can go. It's like, hey, you guys want to trade with us?
Or if Don wants to do other stuff, Lindsay can actually do that too, I think.
Yeah, Lindsay could do it.
It's
Just pointing it out.
okay, so
Counselor.
instead,
Lindsay doesn't
And I'm-
have a lot she can do.
true. Can I build roads, or is that someone else better for that?
No,
Uh,
you cannot.
I
cannot?
Treasurer.
I'm the only one that can build roads here,
Yeah,
Okay.
you need engineering for that.
reasonably.
Okay. So we has this been? It's been reconnoitered. Who wants to claim? Is Sean's gonna claim the hex as well, or?
Yeah, I was going to claim the hex, and then I was going to establish the work site and build a road. Because
Okay.
I can do all 3 of those.
My plan was to probably
I am-
fortify this.
I am
hex,
in the expansion.
and then double reconnoiter. And
Roll.
double reconnoiter. I was gonna just double reconnoiter on my turn, and then fortify this. Well, that's it. That was my plan.
Okay. So then, should I? Hold on.
Was someone want, just as a thought, where were you wanting to reconnoiter, Alex? Just so that.
That is a good question, and I'm willing to talk about that. I figured this spot. Let's try this
He just
one. and
wants
then
to make
one
it so that we have a full circle.
Right.
I want the full circle, and the other
So-
one is like obviously here I could do one of the spots around here. If you claim this, I could take probably that one.
So as part
Or
of it,
like
I'm
right
just,
here.
I'm just gonna mention this now.
We'll go for that one. Yeah.
If you connect up the Oleg communicating with Oleg to try to get him to join the kingdom is something you can do. It's just he doesn't.
Mhm.
He's not available as a trade agreement because he's just a simple, like
Just a
small
simple outpost.
Does he give us a free general store if we take him in? Because I think if
Probably
you
if
build
we
your
make a
settlement there, you
village there
do.
later, we do.
Let me find out.
Because I think if you build a
If we-
settlement on him, you do get a free general store.
I think if you make a settlement there, probably.
Regardless, I'm going to roll to claim the tile that we all know I'm going to try to claim.
Was it the
Duffus.
ore or the
The ore.
other one?
That's ore.
Okay.
Okay, so so you guys
Well,
know,
you
I
I
succeeding in our
claimed
fate.
the title.
Oleg's trading post serves as a refuge if it's claimed. If a settlement is built there, it is the trading post instead functions as a free general store for that settlement.
So let's build something there.
So it starts as a refuge, and if you start building a settlement there, it becomes a trading post.
Oh, you can immediately attempt another region activity.
Yeah, I get a free region activity because I went so
You can-
smoothly claiming.
You could build roads. That's one of them.
I could claim the. No, claim is once per turn.
Claim this
If
one's
only
per
I
turn.
could use
You
claim again.
could reconnoiter. You could reconnoiter. You could
We've
harvest.
already mapped the radish patch. I was thinking the radish patch. It
Is
should be
it?
good for farming, right?
Yeah.
Except you can't put a farm inside of a forest.
Oh yeah. Do we only lose one? Is it only one resource point for hills? I thought it was 2.
Should be 2, and I don't think it actually changes that for.
Yeah, it probably doesn't because it doesn't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't see that, and it didn't change. It doesn't change it just from being a critical success.
Yeah. I don't know, so
Yeah,
the
there's
the
no
critical success is you can do another one. Right
It's
away.
fine. I can just click it twice.
Oh no, we're at 15 P. We'll be fine.
And gain the fame.
Yep, we're back to 3 fame.
Jesus.
It
So
literally,
anyways,
like, the
build
whole point of
roads
the fame
is-
system is to just try to keep it up.
Yeah, you keep it up and you burn it whenever you have 3, pretty much.
Yeah, they're re-rolls right there.
Yep.
Kingdom hero points.
Yep. I think that was part of the reason why originally you only got 2 actions.
Yeah.
With 3, you can really just keep it pumping.
So I'm
Push
gonna do
it.
the established worksite mine.
Yeah, we
By the
do
way, I
now
should
have this
check.
hex. So we can't change that.
Set that up.
Hey, you could do
It does
that.
count as hills.
Hills is 2.
So you claim the mine, correct?
Yeah,
And
Yes, we've
then-
claimed that territory. We just haven't made.
I claimed
mine
it so
yet.
smoothly it didn't take an action.
Yep. And then you are creating a quarry there.
Create a mine because it's
Mine,
ore.
because I imagine the ore is to mine.
Yeah.
Probably.
Quarry stone, mine is ore, and lumber is wood.
Yes.
That makes sense. That just kind of makes sense.
Yep. I mean, that is literally what this area was a gold mine. So yeah.
I will use a.
Fame.
Wow, I can't roll.
Slightly better.
I still succeeded
You still succeeded.
on the second one. Second one, I perfectly succeeded.
You hit the DC. That's what matters.
And those hills, so lose 2.
And
Alright, that's
And this
one
is
of your
how-
3 actions.
This is how Kingdom Borders are wonky as all can be.
Get the resources.
yeah, that was one action so far.
I
That's
know,
one
right?
action so far. Because the crit
Uh,
success on claiming.
Why is that?
See, I kind of want to build roads twice, but that'll use up 4 of our 13 resource points. How much resource do you need, Steve? What you want?
So what I wanted to do was purchase commodities, so it's going to be 4, because I'm not buying a luxury. So
Okay.
4.
So we got plenty.
And I need 2 for fortified, so we got plenty. Unless we're building a building, then it burns RP.
Like nobody's
Yeah.
business. Because
But-
for a brewery is how much?
Isn't it like 8?
I think
6
so.
RP.
No,
That's
6.
close.
That's still a lot.
And since we're gonna do a brewery first, I'm getting lumber primarily. If I get a critical success, would you want more
Greater
food or more stone?
I feel like we want stone.
Stone?
Because we can
Okay.
get food fairly easily. Between harvesting crops and gathering livestock, we can get food that way pretty easily.
Okay.
So
wanna make
maybe
sure.
maybe I build roads once and then just harvest crops or something.
Sounds good. Or you could reconnoiter. Up to you.
Could.
We do have a lot of hexes we can now reconnoiter.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. First off, I'll try to build a road where the bridge is. Get away.
Which is gonna cost extra,
Okay,
but
so at Nettles Crossing.
Uh huh.
All right. Go ahead and roll for that. You build the road.
woohoo, got road. And we lose 4 because it has a bridge in it.
You must spend double RP cost to also build bridges. This adds the bridge structure to that hex.
Hey, get the bridge.
I'll just click from the forest.
So,
Oh.
so you built a road and a bridge, effectively.
Yeah.
Yes. We rebuilt the broken bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge.
If the hex includes any rivers that cross the hex from one hex side to any other, you must spend double the normal RP cost to also build bridges. This adds a bridge structure to that hex.
Yep, there you go. It has a bridge and a road there.
I can't wait to fortify it, so I'll have even more.
This
Alright.
hex is our most. This hex has the most buildings of any hex we've got so far too.
I know.
Because the bridge is a building.
Yep, and I'm having
The
to like
reconnoiter.
add these features as you're clicking them in.
I swear there was a reconnoiter action last time.
There is.
Where is the
No,
reconnoiter
it's,
action?
V&K. It's a V&K.
It's
thing.
a V&K one.
There's,
Uh.
it should be in the list. Let me double check.
The action. That's like I'm looking for it.
I have to close the sheets.
Yeah, reconnoiter hex V&K is in there.
I'm just blind. Okay, got it. I
It's under
still have it.
leadership.
Of course it is. So I was like, oh, there it is. Found it. I'm blind.
Yeah.
That does cost a resource point to do that. Oh wait.
Yeah. It does make
Oh.
it. You know,
Yeah.
them adding the fact that you can have the people in the city inside your kingdom go reconnoiter makes sense. You don't have to just do it on your own.
Yeah. You just send people out to survey. Like,
Now, the
Duh.
argument there was, well, but part of the adventure is you going out to do it. It's your kingdom.
We're back
you
at 3 frame,
God damn it.
but I only got 1 food anyways.
Dang.
I mean, we couldn't hold. If you rolled 4, we couldn't even hold it all.
Look, I gave some of the food to Kitty, that's all.
I am happy to let Steve go first if you want to go first, Steve.
Okay.
Don't question me giving some of the crops that I harvested to a snake.
I would burn a lot of RP, and I don't want to burn up a ton of RP
Basic check.
first.
We have 9 RP left.
Trade. DC 14. Because it says basic. Yep.
Trade
Roll. So let's
Trade base.
roll. Time to re-roll.
First, okay.
I mean, if someone needs, let me double check.
I cannot re-roll.
You
Then
can't reroll these in favor of infamy?
Right click. I only have make private, delete, upgrade, or downgrade degree of success.
I have the option
The
to
roll,
do it.
not the roll, not the result.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
not the just the thing above it.
Okay, re-roll using fame infamy. Let's go.
Much better.
Much
That
better.
That almost went to the 20 on my screen though.
I saw that too.
Get some. Burn 4 resource points to get lumber.
Yeah, two lumber. Gain 2 lumber. Hooray, 3 lumber.
So we're gonna get ore now.
Yep, you'll start getting ore. Even though it's funny because it's specifically gold ore, because it is a gold mine. But
Ah, well, just it says stone.
counts as
Oh,
ore.
it's-
So
Yeah,
So
it's not a
sorry.
luxury or anything.
Well, no, it's only a luxury when it's been worked into a luxury.
Yeah. You got
It's a
craft
luxury
ore.
resource, not a luxury good. And luxuries are luxury goods.
Yeah.
Okay, should I try to establish a trade agreement?
You should do it. I believe in you.
also,
Unless
let's,
you want Lindsay to, so they if you want Lindsay could, so that you can like start building a building if we get resources.
Say cannot. I have to get resources. Say because I can build a building, right? Build structure.
Yeah, but we only have 5 resource points right now.
Well, yeah. I'm just Oh, neat! It actually gives you which one to build. There's a little UI for this. Okay, I
Yes.
like that.
little UI for it, you get the place and all that.
Closed window. I just
So
wanted to see
always-
what the check was to see the skill, but
Yeah. Just to make sure, Christian, do you still have an action?
I do. The only thing I can really think of is just
Definitely
like
does.
using take. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is taking charge again, because everything else would take me multiple actions. I only have the one,
You only have to one.
okay.
so I could
I'll let-
do.
I'll let Lindsay go first to possibly get stuff.
Industry,
Brewery.
politics, statecraft, and warfare.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
warfare
already
roll,
did
right?
statecraft once. I did statecraft
So,
to take charge.
having Lindsay establish the trade agreement.
You
Yes.
can do it again
And
and,
that-
potentially gain another resource point
Yes,
for the party. which
to
would
convert to
help.
XP.
Yep.
hmm
At least convert to
that
XP
was-
or for some other use.
More reconnoitering.
Yeah,
Or
I can go ahead and do
buildings
that
or
real.
Whatever. So
I can go
And
ahead and
that
do
was
that
going
real
to be
quick.
with the scales.
This versus negotiation DC. Yep. DC 20. I'd love to get the crit success here, but I don't expect it.
Be nice.
So close.
wow.
I mean, 5 off, but we got it. We just hit. That's a trade agreement now.
Okay.
Well, now we can do double the trade and manage trade agreement to lose all her RP.
Twitch, why would you think that I would watch someone playing League of Legends?
I mean,
So
it's
Steve,
fun to watch sometimes.
Steve, you could
Look.
manage trade agreements at the cost of 4 RP to
Not
get 2 extra dice.
in-
But yeah, could potentially get multiple extra dice next turn.
That's
Okay,
not a
so-
bad thing.
And
So-
even on a failure, it's multiple resource points.
Yeah.
next turn.
Okay, so should I do that, or should we let Christian get another RP and then I build a structure this turn? Do we want to wait till next turn for that?
It's trade agreements is every other turn anyways, so if Christian can get us another RP, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Either way works.
Go ahead and do industry since I don't think I did.
Do it. I think-
do whatever
well,
you have the best chance of doing. Minus
That you haven't
the
done
one
already.
You've already done.
Yeah, I can't do statecraft.
Industry is, I think, your highest, so yeah.
Let's go. That's a pretty decent roll.
That's a success.
Hooray, resource point.
All right, there's my 3 actions.
I saw all 3 mine.
Okay, I guess let's manage trade agreements.
All right. So you'll lose 2 points, 2 resource points
Per trade route.
per round.
Per trade.
that you
per
choose
trade.
to manage.
Yes.
So, hold on.
So you could do both, which I'm cool with.
I say you do both.
I say you do both.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna roll and then I'll take 2 anyway. I'm just trying to. Okay, that did it right.
Woo.
Success.
All in
Okay,
on
so-
resource dice right now? Or do we want a commodity?
I think we're kind of good on.
Yeah. I was gonna say commodities we're pretty well. Obviously we don't have any stone yet, but we're gonna get ore.
Yeah. I'm fine with saying all in on resources. I'm just
I'm
bringing up
following
the
on.
option.
In worst case, we just purchase resources next month.
Okay, so 2. Yes, 2
Yep.
resource dice next turn.
But they do get the +5 DC.
Yes, if you do choose to manage them.
Do it.
If we manage it next turn, yeah.
Which I definitely
Okay.
will.
Which is fair because every month you're going, hey, give us stuff every single month. Yeah, that's going to.
Don't piss them off.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to trade? Hey, you want to trade? Hey, you want to trade?
Yeah.
We've already got everything you have to trade. Hey, you want to trade?
We've sent a caravan to your capital. Will you let us in?
All right. Do I attempt
We have
to
sent you a
fortify a
giant
hex?
horse filled with goods.
I'm doing this. I'm going to try to fortify the farmland road bridge.
Okay.
Is this mostly just so that there's another icon on there?
Partially. Success.
We lose one unrest we didn't have.
Yeah, we do lose one of the rest, but part of it's also because it's a milestone.
Just want to see if it would go negative. It didn't.
Double checking.
And now we have 0 resource points left.
I don't
Don't
have
worry,
a way
have-
to mark it as fortified.
Also, technically, I hit the wrong one. Fortified hex gives the hex the refuge. Does it have refuge?
Yes.
That's refuge, is it? Nah, it's fine.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Now there's 5 icons.
Like
And I'm
it's
pretty sure that the refuge also effectively works the same as the critical success in camping there anyways.
pretty much if a settlement is later established in the hex, the GM may allow a refuge to be converted to a free or discounted appropriate structure, such as a barracks.
Mhm.
And a free structure should not exceed 1 resource die.
Also, yeah, I
For
realized,
discounted, the GM can choose how much the discount is.
I realized that Nettle's old crossing hadn't been marked there. It's been visible to you guys, so I just made that visible. Which
Yep,
brings
because we
us-
needed another icon.
Look,
It's over the campfire.
look, on my screen, where that already was, all the other icons form a U around it. See,
For us,
Um,
it's just directly
I
over.
know.
Am I the only one with actions left? I am, aren't I?
I'm curious if I refresh. Black screen for a moment.
Because Steve, you did all 3 of your actions now, right?
Purchase.
Purchase trade agreement. Manage
Purchase and manage trade. That's all I've done. But I don't really have anything else to do.
Oh, you didn't establish the trade agreement, did you?
No, that was
Yeah.
we did Lindsay for that because
And
Lindsay was
he
part of
doesn't
that.
want to make the U.
Should have. You should have collected taxes
Well, I'm taking charge.
before Alex built his fortification. That way, the unrest would have gone up and right back down. Genuinely.
Yeah, but this even does it.
No. See, next turn I want to collect taxes because we're going to build a building, and the first brewery reduces unrest, right? Or the first 4.
I know the first house reduces unrest,
Yeah.
as well as
We
the
need-
first
yeah.
roll.
When you build a brewery, reduce unrest by 1 as long as you have fewer than 4 in the settlement at that time. Yeah.
Steve, you
Fair
could
enough.
trade a commodity and get rid of one of our food for more resource dies.
I could. Wait.
What is that? An immediate resource die?
It's next turn,
It's next turn.
so we can have even more dice next
Oh,
turn.
Well, yeah. We could make a very productive next turn.
I mean, do we need all 3 lumber?
Not really. Like food, we have a lot easier time getting than lumber because we're
True.
not getting lumber
True.
right now. We have to purchase it.
Although,
Cow is
weren't
here.
we still limited to 1 commerce per turn?
Oh yeah, trade commodities is a commerce, isn't it?
Well, so
Yeah.
You
you,
could
can
do-
do each commerce action once. a
Once.
turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't do the same commerce thing twice. It's like claiming a hex.
Cow is here and ready to enjoy aggressive taxation action. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Also,
All right.
hey, the one collecting taxes is also the one that suggested waterboarding with a health potion earlier, so it tracks.
Can I reconnoiter?
Damn it, you're right.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
out of
I
here.
can. I'm reconnoitering this last tax. It's reconnoitered now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is the truth.
Steve, you like
Every
my game,
hex-
don't you?
I chased
What?
it to the ultimate board.
Just
What?
you
No,
like
see,
it.
what I should have done is a background tax collector. Just because.
Also, hello from your friends over here at Archives of Nethys. Oh, I did not put together the AON at the front there. Hi. How's it going?
Oh,
Nice.
oh, wow.
Hello.
Anyways,
Oh.
this is now reconnoitered.
I agree with the idea of trading commodities, though.
Been quite
Yeah,
a week. Yeah, we saw the announcement. Definitely
Announcement.
unfortunate to hear. We can kind of understand where Pies was coming from with it, but yeah.
Still sucks.
Yep,
Still suck.
What is it? Just because something makes sense doesn't mean you have to like it.
exactly.
No. Yeah.
Or at least when you can see it from an angle, you don't have to be nice about it.
Yeah, fair. All right.
Yeah.
Look,
You can trade away some food.
I've used all our resources. I used the last resource point. I got one, and I used it immediately. I'm happy with this plan.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We're about to finish this turn, Alex. You've got just one action left, right?
I reconnoitered this tile.
Which one?
The last one
The one
adjacent
that's
to
not-
the kingdom.
Okay.
The one that's driving him nuts because it doesn't finish the circle.
You have
the
just
I want the
reconnoitered it.
circle.
village.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know it's succeeded.
Done.
I don't think I even want the crit success anyways, because I think it's another action. I don't want that.
Yep.
No, we have Steve's
Hold on.
last
I
action.
gotta check something here real quick, actually, with that. Let's. You got a regular success. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I guess technically if I get a crit success, it is worth it, because then I can immediately do another
That's
one for the
what
same
I'm
amount of RP.
Okay. What is it here?
So
Should I
I'm
just
assu-
re-roll that? We have the fame. I could just re-roll it.
I'd leave the fame. Well,
You lose the
We have
fame
two.
regardless.
do we have one
so.
or two?
We'll lose the fame
We have
regardless.
two,
We'll have a roll
and only one can be used.
Alex,
Got
high
a
or
good
low?
chance of
Yeah.
getting it
High.
high.
Which dice size should I roll?
If you're gonna say high or low, it's a D100.
Sounds good.
D37.
You like D37.
what is this, DCC?
DCC
Yes.
is only D30 as its highest. Okay. All right. They don't notice anything in the hex.
So,
That said-
should I re-roll? I'm not for re-rolling it.
I mean, you might as well. It
We'll
should
see
have
what I
been
get.
something we decided before that
Yeah.
bit, but
Oh well, nothing changed. So,
nothing
Okay.
changed.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my roll.
you have access to fame for this,
I'm
so.
gonna do the trade commodities.
Feel free to trade away all our food. We don't need food.
Just we can trade it all. We get two. Go for that crit.
Okay,
That
so,
is
S,
a success. Yeah.
regular success.
Yeah,
I'm
plus
gonna leave it
seven,
at
it's not
that.
bad.
I don't want to try to chance it because my luck, I'll get in that one,
That's fair. That would be bad.
and I'm gonna, 2 resource dice next turn,
Yep.
and 0 food. Okay, I took food away.
We have no food.
I
That's
took
fine.
the
We don't
food
need
away.
food.
All right.
The,
Do you have
the
any
person
more,
that totally would have been evil pre-remaster took the food away.
Do you have any
That's-
more actions then, Steve?
No, that was my third one.
Okay. And we've already had
That's all
let
right.
you do everyone. So that's everyone then.
I think that's,
That's everyone.
Okay. Then we're on to the
Whole event.
Going.
Congratulations, we took 49 minutes to do what took the entire session last time.
Yeah.
We're getting better.
We actually have an idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
Look,
By my calculations, by 2 weeks from now, we'll get everything done in 10 seconds.
all right.
I don't think it's a linear equation here,
Checking,
Steve.
checking for.
Think
Kingdom
it's
event.
logarithmic.
No kingdom event.
Again,
All right. Well,
we're
we
never going to
claimed
finish that milestone.
Hex.
Look, it's a
We
50-50
constructed a work
chance.
site. We constructed a road.
Or, it was
We
a
did not
50-50
construct a
chance.
structure.
We got
Those.
the roads for the first time. You got that one.
Yep.
That's just for constructing a road. Period.
Oh, nice.
Well, there is both.
Yeah. So there was.
I got
I
that
didn't see
one.
that second one.
First time. Famous
Infiltration.
structure.
First
priority
mine.
effort, build your first government.
Fortify.
system.
Fortify your first tax, which is the whole reason why I fortified, by the way.
Hey, that's fair.
Does the
Claim
fortify
your first-
causing a refuge count as claim your first refuge?
I don't think so, because
don't
we have to go
think so.
grab it. I
Is
think
it
we have to
specifically?
reconnoiter and
claim?
grab it.
Kingmaker gets quicker until it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So how do Kingdom Event 2 succeed?
Yep, we'll definitely be slowing down here.
Oh, we established
Yes,
diplomatic relations for the first time, though.
Yep.
And basically, at this point, I mean, there is a point where I will pick us up in the story. But if for any reason you want to go and do some traveling, like in between any of these hex turns or these kingdom turns, like speak up and we can go do it.
All right,
So
and that's it. I have ended the turn. All right. Next turn.
all right, that's all of it. We are still not even at level 2 yet.
We're gonna get 94 resources this turn. Let's go.
We can build. We can build at least one structure.
All right, or one fame. We're not changing leadership, I assume. 22.
Hooray!
And painter consumption of 0. All right.
Yep, I'm going. Well, probably after this session is when I'm going to start in like slipping some stuff in, because there are events and whatnot in this next chapter that are supposed to start slipping in. But I wanted us to get a
Gotcha.
good establishment before I start slipping those in. So
I do believe that 22.5 would have been average.
Yeah, we
You
didn't
you
roll
got
great.
s-
There's
you
a
got
lot
as
of
close
twos.
to average as you could.
I got a 1 of 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, no, that's exactly average. The 1 and 4 cancel each other out, and then there's just a 2 left over.
Yeah.
So slightly below average by half.
Interesting.
That was. Are we building
Hooray.
a building?
First, I am collecting taxes. Because building that building will reduce the unrest.
are you going to
Fair
try
enough.
to get another masterpiece?
Let's get a masterpiece first.
I think it makes sense for Lindsay to go for the masterpiece first every round, just so that we have the fame.
Alright, counselor. Go. That's a success. Oh, that's a failure.
It's a failure. So
We don't
re-roll
care
it.
about failure, as long as it's not critical failure.
Yep.
Critical failure, we awkwardly use a fame to re-roll it, because, I mean, what's the worst that happens? We lose a fame from 0?
Right.
If you lose a fame, if you have no fame, you gain 4 unrest.
So one
Whew.
part of the
Yeah,
reason
that's
why
not important.
Yeah, part of the reason why I'm also having you guys do the kingdom is it is suggested that the kingdom levels up around the same pace you guys level up.
Well, let's get the levels get.
That's why I'm giving this
We're significantly higher level than the kingdom, right?
and that's why I'm giving this significant amount of
Alright.
time to
Collect them taxes.
start.
Yes, to collect those taxes.
Yes. Go collect those Go collect those taxes.
Hooray!
That's a success. We gain a little rest. We get a plus 1 circumstance to economy.
Hooray!
Just pretty nice.
Okay.
All right. What's next?
Should I purchase commodities now, or build the building first? Right, because I can do that, right?
Let me double check.
Build a
You
structure.
are build a
Well,
structure.
Because the structure, it depends. The brewery is agriculture, DC 15.
I would say probably depends a little bit.
Depends on the building. Yeah.
By the way,
Depends on the building.
we didn't need to gain that unrest. It's if you attempted to collect taxes during the previous turn, gain more unrest.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right.
Hold
We
on.
didn't even get unrest.
Hold on.
It's back to 0 for you.
Okay. I was gonna say, because there's a lose unrest button, so I just clicked that.
Yeah.
Be cheeky. Losing 1 unrest. Hooray.
So yeah, one of the agriculture, so it's me or Sean that has to build it.
Well,
Okay.
shall I
so-
continue expanding?
Now with you expanding, I can build the building.
You expand, you
I'm-
build a building.
Depending on what I roll, I can do both.
I'm gonna
That's
purchase.
also fair.
Where should I expand to?
Radish patch?
Radish Patch?
I love
Or do we
Radish
go
Patch.
around the Radish Patch for the sake of easier terrain?
Well, we can't do this because it's not recolloided unless you're going to recolloid
I
it.
mean, we also do need
Yeah,
a
that's fair.
lumber camp at some point.
Although
That's
this
fair.
is just mapped, it doesn't say recolloided.
That's
I
because
assume-
mapping it requires reconnoitering it first.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so I just want to be clear that I am in fact going to purchase commodities, right? We're okay with that?
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Okay, which commodities should I purchase?
Stone, because it'll have any.
Stone's the
primary.
one that we're gonna have the hardest time getting right now.
Okay, stone primary. If I get a crit success, what secondary? More ore or lumber?
I'd say lumber, or we're getting just automatically.
Freaking
Okay.
passive now.
You did some Tycho, huh?
We can
Don't
start
sound
selling
fitness.
that, which is actually really nice. Because we just do
Okay.
manage trade
I don't know
agreements to
exactly
sell it.
What that is that one? That
Alright,
emote?
collecting taxes gives me a +1 on this.
Yeah, this is the best part.
Says basic. Yep, says basic. 14. DC 14. Hooray!
Well, that's a success.
Two.
Okay,
2 stone.
basic.
Yes. 2 stone.
I'm trying to find the build structure rules, just make sure I got that right, because they do have like a way to half build. So I'm trying to just make sure I got that verified.
I am claiming the Radish Patch.
Success.
No crits. Almost. No critical success. But we have a Raj patch.
Claim. I just love our slowly just trailing upward line.
Aren't national borders supposed to look like a snake?
A plenty of fealty.
Look,
Oh, leg. Come out
My-
to play.
Oh,
My-
come out the
it's my character choosing to expand. I need to make it in the image of Kitty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
I was not expecting that.
It works. Do I use 4 resource points to put a road through the
Through
Radish Patch area so that we have a road through the forest?
I'm not against this. Also, we might want to pledge a fealty to the soot scales if you think we can make that. Then we just get their tile. And we get other boons.
That's statecraft, right? I could probably
It is
do that.
statecraft.
Are there significant negatives if you fail that?
Yeah.
A failure, we gain unrest.
What about critical?
Critical,
2 unrest.
you can never
and
do it
increase the
again.
ruin.
I get 2 unrest and a rune. But you always get a rune anyways.
I feel like we should wait until we're
Slightly better
more
statecraft.
likely to succeed so that we don't risk a critical failure.
Well, we
Fair
can have Lindsay celebrate a holiday, which gives us a plus to loyalty, which gives us a plus on it.
But we can do that on a later turn when it's
Safer, yeah.
more likely to succeed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Specified by structures entry and spend specified RP up to your max and the full commodity cost. If the structure's cost exceeds the listed max, you must spend the maximum allowed. Check.
Alright, so
Did we already build a
Are-
structure this
here's a
time?
question. Are people good with me using up a total of 8 resource points? I'm thinking
Five.
road and lumber camp.
I'm okay with that.
Steve, would this ruin your plans at all?
My plan is my plan was possibly trade commodities as my last action, at the end of the turn. So
It does have the +5 on it though right now.
I thought you were planning on building a building.
It's
agriculture is
agriculture.
better for someone else. You know, you or Alex were better at that.
So maybe I establish a lumber camp and build a building and leave the road for later.
I mean, I could build the building. I don't mind.
I could also take charge. With the building, the road would do engineering, wouldn't it?
Road is.
Yeah, road is engineering.
And then the building is agriculture. Okay, I can take
Okay.
charge to try to boost one of them real quick. I don't really
RP.
have RP worst case, not worst case, but
Actually, yourself.
which one's harder, the road or the building?
Well, I think they're same DC.
Same.
Yeah, they're both 15, right?
It's more which one's more important.
Actually, brewery is harder. It is a DC
Oh.
15.
Oh, brewery
Yeah,
does
brewery's
have
15,
15.
so
And that's agriculture.
Yeah. You can burn 2 actions for that.
Yeah, and I get +8 on either one, so
Yeah, I'll use 2 actions for it, and then I'll. Please don't do the low.
Wow.
please
you're
reroll.
Reroll.
Faming it? I assume we're faming that. We'll accept that. That's one better.
my
Well, it's a
God.
failure. At least it's
It's
just a
fine.
failure.
At least it's just a failure now. That is true. If it was a crit fail, that's
Wow.
So anyways,
one-
I'm gonna establish the lumber site at the radish patch.
Not a farm. A lumber site.
Or not.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
So last turn, other than my first roll, was pretty good. This turn, failure.
This turn, other than your last roll, was pretty good.
Man, that
Oh.
sucked.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and I don't really. I mean, I can take charge, statecraft, or something I'm trained in, but I can't really do anything else.
Let's see. So we were doing brewery first.
Yeah. Probably brewery. Even though we've kind of now built our
Unless-
trade agreements.
Unless we were gonna do granary first.
Honestly, granary probably slightly better at this point.
Costs 12 RP. Do we have that left?
We do.
With
We
14.
have 14.
Is anyone else planning on using RP?
I was only gonna use like 2 to recreate or more.
Well, you can still use 2 if I use that, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get the more expensive thing out of
Yeah.
the way.
While we have some. Well,
Why?
You can't always succeed.
don't have any fame left.
Wait.
So we go to New
I
Sycamore.
can try again next turn without repaying the RP and commodity. So,
I'm trying to read their.
it's only making me pay 8 RP?
Because it might not be the DK one.
No,
Ah.
no. So V and K have a specific. They have this ability to do ongoing construction, which we have turned on currently.
Mm-hmm.
In it, and this is why I was double checking some of these rules because I knew that some of these had changed. V and K's construction rules state in the construction phase, which is actually after the kingdom activities. In this phase, construction projects that were not completed in the previous kingdom turn continue. A build structure activity represents initial construction of a structure, but for more involved projects, it may take many kingdom turns before they are finished. A kingdom may spend up to double the size of its resource die on the construction of any given structure per turn. Some traits and the presence of structures can change this limit. See the table. The phase is less integral than the other phases in the kingdom turn. A group that does not care to differentiate larger projects from smaller ones may excise it by ignoring references to maximum RP spent on a structure each turn, removing the accelerate project kingdom activity. In this case, the build structure kingdom activity resolves, and the structure is complete as soon as the activity succeeds. So if we don't want to do ongoing construction,
I'm fine with ongoing. So basically, that means the reason it's taking 8 is because that's the maximum we can do this turn.
Yep.
No matter what. That's fine. We had it.
Drag onto scene and apply slow. So in the New Sycamore area.
This is somewhere.
Yep. And now you
There it is.
apply
Nice.
the slowed to it.
Float ones. It's seen better days. No.
Has it? I don't think it's seen any other days.
Oh, that's what HP says.
It's the first day it's seen, but it's seen better days. I guess that's fair. It used to be lumber in a forest.
Hey, thanks for the resubscribe, Alex.
You're welcome. I just realized I hadn't used it. Because good old Twitch Prime.
Yep. So, and then step 1, ongoing construction. For each incomplete structure, a structure which the kingdom's maximum RP expenditure was met after a successful check to build structure without paying the structure's cost in full on a prior turn. That is a mouthful of a sentence. In any settlement, the kingdom may spend RP towards its construction up to the maximum per turn listed above. A structure that had its construction begin through a successful build structure activity on the same turn as a given construction phase is ineligible to receive RP during the ongoing construction phase. Okay, makes sense. There is no limit in the number of uncompleted structures the settlement or kingdom may have. There is no minimum RP required to be spent, but uncompleted structures have no effect. If you are upgrading an existing structure, the existing structure's benefits are still available until construction completes. Once the full RP cost of a structure is paid, the structure is completed. So basically, you can only put so much in at a time, but that way you're not having to like go, oh, well, we want to only put in we have to put in 14 points into this building. No, you can say, well, we're going to put 4 points into this building and keep trickling it.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense, you know. You don't have to dump your entire round's worth of points into getting a single building up.
Okay, so yeah, we just... Alright, failed. But we can...
The question is it being failed? I failed to construct it, but can try again without needing to repay the RP and commodity costs.
Yep.
Can I still put in the remainder of the RP next turn?
Let me see if I can find...
Because it's... Because I don't need to, and it says that I can spend the specified RP up to my max.
Yeah. Let me find the build structure. You fail to construct or repair the structure. You can try again next game turn. If you do so, you do not need to repay the RP and commodity cost. So you can just put into it again.
That's what I thought. That's how it read to me.
Yeah.
Which actually kind of makes this turn fail and succeed kind of work
The
the same
same.
anyways.
Well, excuse me. I would say no because the success is you repair or start construction on the structure.
Yeah. Technically, it's not on the grid until you get on a success. Because it says on a success, record the new construction on the urban grid in the build structure
Yes.
thing. So it's not on the grid yet.
Yeah, so I don't know why it gave this like...
So let's put it on. But part of it's like, hey, you did it. It's a pile of wood and other resources.
Yeah, my
In
thought
that
was
spot.
just if you don't need to repay it, then
The
I
construction
would still
itself
think I
hasn't
could
happened.
choose to spend the specified RP up to the max still.
So, okay.
Because
so
it doesn't say...
Yeah, so the failure is you failed it. If you do so, you need not repay the RP and commodity cost. So you don't need to do it to try to get it going again. And then, let me get back to the construction phase here.
Yeah, I'm just questioning if at that point I can choose to still pay 4 more to have
No.
the full amount.
A structure for which the kingdom's maximum RP expenditure was met after a successful check to build structure.
Okay.
So we can just go for a success and then it'll hit the... It's at that halfway point, essentially.
Yeah.
It gets those 4 RP. Or it gets the 8 RP. That's lumber. Just gotta push the last little bit in. Okay, makes sense. What do I want to do? I want to reconnoiter.
Which hex are you reconnoitering?
I think I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Let's see if I succeed. I fail.
Funny part is why is that not visible to you guys?
Is there a counter or hazard that I get reported back to me?
No, that's the bandit camp that you first found.
Oh, huh. Cool. Happy to know that. Alright. And then I'm gonna reconnoiter this hex. I'm gonna succeed that hex. It's not have that. Whatever that is.
That is
And
heavy.
cool, I got it.
Alex just wants to see all the borders.
I do want to see all the borders. Borders is nice.
You want to be into the
Look.
borderlands?
I do.
Alex is expanding
harvest
through the
crops.
reconnoiter in the way that
I have
you're gonna
harvested
harvest
crops.
Yeah, you're definitely.
I have
Wow.
harvested crops. I have harvested our crops.
We could
Al-
have used that fame earlier.
Alex is the one
No.
saving, getting all the good rolls. What's going on here,
Apparently.
Sean?
I mean,
Okay, so you're
you
telling
say
me I'm
that,
trading,
but I
I'm
normally
trading,
don't do those.
so I'm trading for food, right?
If you succeed,
No, see, that's why I'm saying, Sean. I'm asking, what's going on? Why is Alex getting all the luck right now?
like,
But that's not actually that abnormal when we look at the stats. He has significantly higher averages than I do.
Sure.
These stats.
My averages swing wildly between low and high and lower in the middle.
The dice roll stats he typically has much higher than I do.
Let's see, D20s. Let me go do this real quick, because I realize I probably haven't pushed. I mean, number of rolls is hard to say for sure, because
Yeah, I just have more rolls. Though I love that I have like relatively similar bars on this compare players bar graph until you look at eights and fives.
yeah.
Okay, looking at the global dice stats, I have the most D20 rolls and Sean has the most D1s. Nat ones. You have the most nat ones, I have the most nat 20s.
So again, he complains all the time, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Also, you have the exact same number of nat 20s as I have nat 1s.
Yeah, the funny thing.
I mean, Sean, you've had a total of what? 372 D20 rolls.
Let's-
And meanwhile, Alex, you got 293. So I mean,
I've rolled a lot of sixes.
that's what,
That's fine with how
About-
they roll.
almost 30 D20 rolls higher. But that's partially because you also have Kitty.
About a 10% increase.
Yeah.
It's not even because I have Kitty. It's because I'm the one rolling medicine checks.
That's fair.
Yeah. I roll sixes more than anything, and then it's natural 20s.
So what are you doing for your last action, Alex?
I got food. I double
yeah.
reconnoitered and got food.
So what do we have left in action-wise? Who's got actions?
I believe I have one left.
I have one left
I
as
think
well.
Lindsay has one
think I'm-
left.
Yes, Lindsay does have one still. You guys haven't done her second one.
We have options. Could all. 4 RP is fine. I don't think we want to go crazy on RP.
I mean, depends on
Back
how crazy
out.
we want to be.
Maxes out on how much XP it gives us.
That makes sense.
Could celebrate a holiday, but that costs RP, and that's not great.
Something we don't have a lot of. I was gonna try to infiltrate. I don't know. Could I technically do an infiltration of Shrike Cascade? It just says like areas.
Okay, so it was-
I don't know if that has like a cave or anything. Because we just passed by it and didn't really
The
do
Cascades.
much there. Yeah, the Shrike Cascade.
So that was just kind of a point of interest, if I remember right.
I don't know if maybe there's caves or something more there. I don't know.
I mean, it does say
But,
even
yeah.
unexplored adventure site, but
Yeah.
You guys should be able to read the entire thing.
Yeah, I read it. It's just like, I don't know.
Literally, what you read is what it has.
Oh. That's right, double clicking.
Request
Fair
for
enough.
aid.
It is just a fancy waterfall.
Am I able to do infiltration? No, it has to be an adventure site or have something of note, huh?
You could request aid. You could request foreign aid.
Request for an aid is typically for like if there's a
Disaster, but you can just do it. That's also better to do first, not last.
Just let me know when I can trade all of our food for resource dice.
Yeah,
You could attempt.
So, like, the infiltration would
I mean-
be useful for, like, hey, I've never been to this part of the forest before. Something there.
yeah.
And so you can send someone there to, like, look and check it out.
So like
Your,
since we didn't
your
really
trade
go,
is
like,
going
over
to
here
use
or
trade,
here.
correct?
Yeah, if you wanted to, like, check for spots in those areas, for instance.
I kind of feel like Lindsay could take charge on trade. That it improves your trade.
Attempt
Trade
it.
commodities uses industry for some reason.
What?
Weird.
I mean, I could do that. I have one action on.
Wait, it's a +7 one action for me, so
Yeah, and I could also take charge and just make it easier.
but is take charge a circumstance bonus? Because I already had that from
Oh,
collect
okay.
taxes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's circumstance bonus. Oh, dang it, man! I guess I'm gonna end up doing infiltration. It's like the forest over here. Which one though? We kind of explored here and here and
Well, it's reconnoitered. We've explored.
You can spend up
Explored, not
to gather
reconnoitered.
intelligence on a neighboring nation, a cult, or a thieves guild within your borders, an unclaimed freehold, or even an unexplored adventure site. You can simply send out your spies to investigate for help your kingdom.
Wait, Steve, I have the perfect idea. Lindsay can purchase a commodity for our last 4 resource points so that you can resell it to them.
You've already bought
I
commodities.
believe
I thought it was
I've already purchased this.
Ah.
so I believe.
Fair enough. I forgot that you had.
So
Yes,
it
I
is
have.
one of those you should know that there's something there before sending the spies.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Probably.
right now.
I really don't know what Lindsay should do.
I have no idea. Rest and
Uh,
relax.
I mean, if we do trade commodity, well, no, again, it's that super. You already have circumstance bonus. Yay!
Well,
Yay!
would Lindsay celebrate holiday?
Honestly, maybe just for the. Really, just for the.
XP.
Mm-hmm. Because. Yeah. Counselor Lindsay just doesn't have that terribly much.
We could tap the treasury.
Actually, celebrate holiday. We don't want to do that. We don't have
Okay.
the guys to spend. So,
So what are
treat anything besides critical success as critical failure.
Fair enough.
We could improve lifestyle. Who knows that's actually an action that exists.
We could. I don't know which one of us it would be that would do it, but prognostication maybe for when we do events.
Politics, scholarship, and
Prognostication, what's that? I mean,
We have an event.
Oh, since we have an event.
Kingdom spellcasters read the provided as an number for near future sim basic check. What is this? Oh, that's magic. which makes sense.
Also, I guess all the crit success matters currently. Could do no a scholarship, right? Who's
Or-
scholarship?
Wait.
Lindsay does.
Lindsay has scholarship.
To get creative solution. As long as we don't fail it.
Oof. 2d6 resource points.
I said, yeah, we'd have to not fail it, period, and I don't trust that. You could do can we do clandestine business? No, we can't. Yeah, clandestine business cannot do.
Yeah, we're not trained.
into
We're
that.
not trained in intrigue.
That'd actually be a good one to get. We could retrain into it, but what?
See, they added Blessed Solution, which actually would have been nice to use for building, but it's not turned on right now, I don't think, because I don't see it in Foundry, only in the V&K PDF.
Let me check.
But that could be done to help with your
Blessed.
trade commodities, because that's a status bonus.
So that's one that's just straight up not in here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Assume observe customs is also not.
Was that a skill or a?
It's an action.
It's a skill action added for folklore. They added 2 additional folklore actions since there's like nothing under folklore normally.
Which is +2. Okay, it's bonuses for stability.
Yeah. But Blessed Solution, basic folklore check, critical. You have to choose beforehand of a specific kingdom skill activity. And if you select build structure, you must also specify the structure. Critical success gives a in same turn +2 status bonus to the check for the chosen activity. And after the result is known, you may choose to re-roll the check using folklore instead of normal kingdom skill. A check is against the same DC, but the folklore check does not gain the +2 status bonus and instead receives a -2 penalty. After rolling, you can choose either result. You do not take the chosen activity this turn, gain 10 Kingdom XP instead. As for normal fortune effects, can't be applied to a roll that would be altered by another fortune effect.
Okay.
Success, same as critical success, except the blessings cost the kingdom 1d4 RP in offerings. This cost is paid now, even if you do not take the chosen activity this turn. Failure, you spend more in offerings but receive no blessings. Critical failure, your entreaties have angered the forces such that you cannot attempt a blessed solution against kingdoms. It doesn't say to do
As
anything
failure.
special if you it doesn't
So
say
still
to
lose it.
do anything special if you hit 0 RP and don't have enough to pay it, though.
That's fair.
Which is interesting, because most of them
But
do. That's probably
You do get
because they
the.
specifically made this one.
You also get the critical failure rule for whatever type it is. Just
Mhm.
culture.
I
Cultures,
will
but
send you on
Culture's
Discord.
our weak point, isn't it, though?
I think culture leads to decay.
Really, warfare is our weak point.
Yeah, warfare is always one. I guess we have good folklore, yeah. It's for. I mean, I see it. It looked good. It's a lot
Like-
like Creative Solution or
There's
Supernatural
a
Solution.
good chance we'll be paying 1d4 RP in offerings, but I think that's worth it for potentially better trade commodities. What do other people think?
I'm good for it.
Steve?
I don't really have a way of doing anything.
Okay, so it's there. Don't fully take it because I haven't gotten it edited correctly, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just,
Legendary.
yeah, I don't know why it's listed as legendary.
At least it's in there so that we can see it.
Yeah.
Legendary actions.
So, Steve,
Yes.
do you want that bonus? Do you want to risk that bonus, I should say?
Honestly, I do not want to risk that bonus.
Okay. And I have no idea what Lindsay should do.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
I mean, sometimes you just don't have something to do.
And just take charge to get more RP.
I mean, I can. I just don't know if it's gonna actually be helpful.
Wait. Do Lindsay and... Okay, so Lindsay takes charge in politics to give a bonus to Laylee taking charge in politics.
Well, you can only do one.
You can't
per
use it
round.
for the same, I know. But you can never use the same skill for this activity twice in the same kingdom turn.
Oh, I can do industry.
If only you could do more. The
I don't know if
problem
anyone
is,
else does industry.
yeah. Can't. That's specifically to prevent someone from doing what I was suggesting.
Mhm.
Still. I feel like she should have something else to generate resource points since she does have trade.
I'm gonna just throw a random take charge for industry since we got the collect taxes bonus on it. Be funny, hee hee ha ha.
There's got to be a way to do formatting, and I just don't know what it is.
I'll get it. So swipe. Good.
That thing danced on one, by the way. I was so freaking terrified.
Oh,
Well, there you go.
we can tap the treasury to get money.
Yes, the money that was meant for you to be putting towards the kingdom. That's why you had a bunch of money to begin with.
Shush you.
Fund the kingdom.
We are the kingdom.
Look, last session we had a little bit put in there.
I mean, it's a -1 to all econ, so it's not worth it. Let's see.
Okay, I'm just
You
gonna
go,
roll
you go.
now. Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright.
So good.
Okay.
Yep. Yours is the last one, so.
Well, we still have Lindsay.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Good
Success.
job.
Good thing we have 4 food.
Buy 4
You mean
food.
0 food? How much XP do we get per resource point normally?
10, I believe.
10.
Alright, it's times 10.
Okay. I'm debating creative solution if I haven't checked if it's one she can do reasonably.
You could try to craft a luxury.
Again? Well, no. Craft luxury instead.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to actually. What are the benefits of luxuries?
However, you do not want to do that.
Is it not?
You lose a rolled resource die.
That's true, yeah.
46, that's what I want.
I guess it's really just another commodity you can sell that you can't easily buy.
Yeah, so right now, kingdom level, because you're level 1, you get 10 RP. Or 10 XP. As you get higher, it actually goes lower because you start gaining more RP.
So much RP. Because your die goes up from 4 to 6. It's huge.
There's literally a milestone. Spend 100 RP in a turn.
Yeah. So
What?
they balanced it so that you earn less XP per RP because you start gaining so much more RP.
Yep.
Right, time to start making an army.
Also,
Would anybody else be willing to give up 10 gold pieces to put into the treasury so that she can make another capital investment? Because that's honestly the best option, probably.
probably.
Sure.
Sounds good.
I already gave up mine once, so.
What money do I even have?
Removing 10 coins. 10 gold, right?
Yep.
Fame!
You have a
Thumbs
fame.
up, I could also do that.
One fame. Much
That
happier
almost
with that.
landed on the 1 again, and I would have been so disappointed.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo.
Alright.
More XP, effectively.
Event table.
And hey, maybe it'll matter for the event.
Okay.
Because we don't know how events go yet. We haven't had any.
I know the resource has a limit. I think it's 8, so hit it.
Alright, check for kingdom event.
Didn't
Go!
go as much.
How?
Another
So,
no event
anyways, we continue having a very uneventful kingdom.
Did you roll the same number?
I rolled one
That's-
less than the DC. I had a DC 6. I rolled a 5.
How?
That's your luck. Well, we claimed a hex.
Does it become more likely each turn?
Yes. Next turn you will have an event.
We
There's
did
no
not-
option.
Literally, DC 1.
So,
Does it
yeah,
change the degree of success if you roll an at 1?
No.
Because if it was like a basic check or something,
No,
It
it's
would.
A flat check, so.
we did not make a farm worksite bridge or road, right? Yeah,
Nope.
did not.
You did not complete any structure,
I tried.
You tried, yeah.
so you don't get those.
Sure. I think that's it then.
Any resource? You added the resource points already?
Yep.
Yep. And so you didn't do anything milestone related that I'm aware of. You tried again, but again didn't get anything.
Alright.
Well, I guess even if the critical failure could, or a nat 1 could reduce it, it doesn't matter because of the rules on flat checks.
Yeah.
If more than one flat check would ever cause or prevent the same thing, just roll once and use the highest DC. In the rare circumstance that a flat check has a DC of 1 or lower, skip rolling, you automatically succeed. Conversely, if one ever has a DC of 21 or higher, you automatically fail.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Anyways, gain 1 fame.
So
Adjusted
fair
rest.
enough.
give me 1 sec. Because I mentioned this last time, I need to do a roll to see if anyone visits your kingdom.
Mm.
That's our event.
Maybe we can fill another spot and have to come up with 2 more things to do.
That's fair.
Hooray,
Alright,
visitors! Let me show you my dungeon. I mean, trade outpost.
I need to determine this.
You have intrigued the definitely elven lady.
I would say at
The
this
local
point,
authorities.
I might have intrigued the cleric.
That's what I said.
you have
The dwarf cleric?
No, the other one.
I would
Isn't he
say
not a
right now you have a 50-50
I don't
shot
know.
just because you haven't like you got trade agreements with a couple, but like you haven't really gotten any notability yet, really.
Take Oleg's, we'll get some notability.
We've expanded a fair bit.
You've expanded,
We have-
but how many people actually know you've expanded?
Oleg probably does.
Oleg probably does.
My radishes!
Her radishes, I hope, matey.
Why are you suddenly a pirate?
And apparently I cannot roll high today, so
I mean, to be fair, I think we've
I-
had several nat ones
Bryce,
today.
I know the
0
feeling.
nat 20s.
I've not only rolled low, but I do know the feeling.
that's my roll.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
I rolled a 1 on one of the dice and a 2 on the other. Like, I cannot roll high apparently.
Technically rolled a 12 on one die.
I rolled a 10 on one
According-
die, but it's the only way I
According
can
to
roll
100,
lower
just
if it
roll
was
one die.
0.
Or no, you rolled a 12 on a d100. An actual 100-sided die.
I still
Not
rolled
for
low.
that. I mean, yes.
Okay.
It's very
Before we start
unfortunate.
this next turn, considering the time, do you want to try to push through this one, or do you want to call it?
I'm good with either way.
I'm more
I don't
posted
care
towards
either
like
way.
Alex, because you know,
Because I'm the one that
Midnight.
has earlier workies and
yeah, it's pushing
That's
midnight
right.
for you. So
yeah, we could probably stop here.
okay.
Okay.
We got some work done.
Yep, it's fine because
Yeah.
I need to look up, double check the rules on how the events work. Anyways, because we will have one next turn, so that'll be fun.
With no rule.
Yep.
That's
It just
what you
happens.
think.
Like
Because we hit the thing that's specifically called out as a rare
I
circumstance.
know, right?
And we did it on our first try at the kingdom.
That's
So you so far
hilarious.
have not had anyone visit.
What's that?
Or any event.
No event.
People just don't even. We've
Nothing happens
established
here.
some trade agreement, but most people just don't even know anything's happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, this place is really boring. Randomly heard from a citizen.
Look, we all aspire to live somewhere boring.
We have one pile of rubble that is our only building.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Can't
that's
wait till it turns into a granary.
So, hey, funny
Next
enough,
turn.
there is an
hopefully.
anime this season going on about
Actually,
a guy who
right.
got dumped into an open plains area and is having to try to build up a fiefdom.
Fair enough.
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah,
Of course there is.
It's been very casual so far, so
Oh, well, that's a good
Wow.
change of pace.
but it's just funny that we're doing this right now and I'm watching that anime at the same time. So, but
Fair.
anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe or follow buttons, whichever it is on your preferred platform. This is usually every week. We will be here next week. We should be anyways. Week after that is Gen Con, so I'm not going to be available. Neither is Alex. We're both going to be doing that. Week after that, I've got another event going on, so unfortunately, basically,
Yeah, Bryce, I can meet you in person potentially.
right?
Very possible.
But week
Very
after,
cool.
after Gen Con, I got another event myself, so that'll be a no-go. So we won't be back. So we'll be here next week, 2 weeks off, and then back after that for, again, like one-off, one back and forth bit. So my next month and a half is packed. So we'll play what we can, and I gotta do some checking up on books anyways, make sure I slip in some potential Kingdom events and Kingdom events, but also story events. So we'll see how this goes next time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. And even when everyone rolls low, don't get too salty.